This project can detect who is using it through the username block. To hide your identity, sign out before using the project. You know what I say to that? That's some good popcorn right there.
Everything changes.
Hello everybody, this is Tech Productions here, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm posting another video today, and today is going to be starting a tutorial on how to make a cookie clicker or other clicker, like idle game, in Scratch. Now this is the one that I made. I'll show you it really quick. Sorry, you have to click the green flag twice. It just makes it better. That's all I can really say. Better. So, yeah, I coded this game on Scratch, and it's a idle game, like a clicker game. Why can I not remember that for the life of me? Okay, I'm gonna search it out right now. Oh, well, like, it's an incremental game. That's what it is, I remember. Okay, but yeah, I made this game. It works, it's fully functional. It's just like Cookie Clicker, like the other one that you would see. Like maybe on a mobile device or on the actual website. Link to that down in the description below. It's really fun. That's like the best one. But this is my little version of it. It keeps track of the high score. Not sure if it actually works right though. Although it doesn't matter, no one ever plays this game, so. Lots of, well, a small variety of different upgrades to choose from. A save system, so, I was playing earlier, so I don't know if this will work right, but, paste it, nope, that's not it, okay, never mind. There. Hoping that it's okay? I don't know. But, yeah, this is the game, and I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these from scratch. Not exactly the same, but, you know, something like this. So, anyways, let's use the power of editing and just skip over to that. So, anyways, guys, here we are in an untitled game from scratch. I'm going to name it, Clicker Tutorial. There we go. Well, first we can look through some sprites, I guess. See if we want anything in here to be a thing to click. Or, well, you know what? Let's just put cookie. Go to images. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. That's also good, but this is better. This is like perfect. Yeah, okay. You can create your own in here with the vector mode, bitmap, whatever you want to do. I'm too lazy to do that right now, honestly. So, just gonna put it in here. It's already a PNG image, that's good. No JPEG splotches. Okay. Oh yeah, really quickly, sorry if you're gonna hear me obnoxiously chewing popcorn, because I'm eating popcorn during the making of this video, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just call this cookie. We can import the photo in here. There we go. It's good. It's gigantic though, so let's size it down a bit. A little more. Size it. Undo. Undo. Perfect. That's good. Okay. So, we got our cookie. And we want a backdrop. So, you can make the backdrop any color you want. Heck, I'm gonna make it red, just because red looks cool. Make it like a dark red, or like a crimson-ish kind of look. Well, convert it to vector first, but okay, so first what we're gonna have to do is make a, this is what I always do to make backgrounds in vector, is I make a I make a rectangle like that, and then I get whatever I'm doing to fill it, then I will just like fill it in like this, or like however you would do it. In my other game, it's like this, or the other way around. It's like this. I thought it looked pretty darn cool. But, you know, change it up a little. It's fun. What would orange look like? Well, that's kind of brown, but nah. Trying to think of a good color. Let's just try green, I guess. You know what? I have a good idea. We can do green to red, since it's Christmas time right now. Maybe a darker red would look better. Or like this. Nah, I want the bright red. Looks cool. Or trying to think. Guess that looks pretty cool. Hey, that does actually look pretty neat. Okay, that works. It works. That sounded really bad. Sorry about that. That did not even sound right at all. Okay, so we got our background, we got our cookie. Let's add a cookie control sprite, which will control the cookie count and all of that good stuff. So just name it cookie_CTRL. That's what I like to abbreviate control as. Just make things simple. Oh yeah, name this cookie. Okay, so we don't have to make any fancy intro. You can do that if you want. We can just do like a, we'll do that later. We'll save that for later. Do a little intro. Or nah. No, it would work better to do it right now. I'm been a bit confused right now on what I'm actually going to do. So just do cookie clicker, or whatever kind of clicker game you're gonna have. Maybe put an exclamation point, change the font a little bit. I like Gloria. Gloria looked cool. Wish there was more fonts, but you know, can't really. Do that. You know what? Scratch needs to add custom fonts. If you want custom fonts in Scratch, then Like that should be like a thing. Like make a popular forum or something. Like Scratch forum or just like a thing. Like spam emails to the Scratch team and be like, we want custom fonts, or whatever. Get their attention a little, and then maybe they'll put in custom fonts. I don't know. That would be kind of funny, actually. Oh, I never knew what that button was there for. Apparently, it just goes back to 100%. Okay. Is this centered? I mean, it's centered the best it can be. Oh, apparently it is centered. Okay. Yeah, that's centered actually perfectly, pretty much. Cool. Okay. So now, once we do our little intro, let's make a quick sprite, like all black sprite, and then, oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. This is why I hate bitmap images, because one simple mess up and then you mess up the whole thing, and then you have to do that kind of stuff. It's annoying. Center that with my mouse. It's easier just to drag out one of these, hit go to 0, 0. But, you know, that's okay. I'm not simple, so. So, when the flag is clicked, let's just do this. When the flag is clicked, show. And then we can put go to front, go back one layer. And then when the flag is clicked, go to that, clean up, show, go to front. Now this is what we have to do. Set ghost effect to 100. Then wait 0.5 seconds. Then repeat 10 times. And you can change this however much you want, but change ghost effect by -10, which will make it appear, and then we can wait like 2 seconds, and then repeat, change it by 10, then just click hide. And then we also need to broadcast a message. We can rename it and call it background out. So background out, and then when this sprite receives background out, set, just to make sure everything works right. Well, I'm just gonna do this from the very beginning. Set ghost effect to 0. When I receive background out, repeat 10 times, change ghost effect by 10. And then you can just do hide, and then boom, your intro's done. There we go. And then we got a nice little mini intro. And just save it. Always frequently save your project. It's smart to do that. Okay. Okay, so next thing you're gonna want to do is for the cookie, when the flag is clicked, go to 0, 0 and just wait. And actually, once this happened, it doesn't matter which sprite you put it under, either the intro 1 or intro background. I don't even need to name it intro 1. Just if you put it, how about this? Intro text, intro background. Doesn't matter which one you put it under, but once it does this, all you gotta do is have it broadcast game start, and then the game it'll actually start the game. So when I receive game start under the cookie sprite, you put when I receive game start, and then you know what? This doesn't need this yet. This doesn't need anything to do with when the game starts yet. Really, all you need right now is, okay, so when the sprite clicked, when the cookies clicked, broadcast cookie clicked. There we go. Okay, so cookie clicked, and go into the cookie control, and so you put when I receive cookie clicked, and you can hide it or whatever you want to do with it. It's not like it's gonna get clicked or anything. When you receive cookie click, we need to make a variable called cookies, and you can change this once you actually want, like, put a label or whatever up there. Like, how about this? How about I put this, what's the Donegal font again? Make the text white. Oh yeah, that's good. That's actually perfect. That's how I wanted it. There we go. Now move this text up here. That looks good. And so you can right click this variable, put large readout, and then just put it right here. Put it like wherever you want next to the cookies. So that'll be there, and you can put the cookies per second. We'll be adding that later, so we don't need to worry about that right now, but just to make that. Okay, so when I receive cookie clicked, change cookies by 1. And so, as you can see, when it receives cookie clicked, it will change the cookies by 1. And actually, you know what? When the flag is clicked, we do need that script right now. When the flag is clicked, set cookies to 0. Okay, so there we go. It does its little intro, and then we get the game. Now, if you want to add any fancy effects like the shine or whatever, like you can just look it up right now. Shine, go to images, and you can find like any kind of shine. This is actually the one that I used, surprisingly. It's still there. I remember I was looking at that one. But then figured out it wasn't transparent. Shine from cookie clicker? I don't even know. Maybe it'll show up. Hey, it does. Well, okay, that works. That works. Perfect. Except these are the same thing, but whatever. Okay, so that works. That's easy. Save image as shine. Oh yeah, close that. Okay, so we have our little shine now. Just add this. Name it shine. And what I'm gonna do, I'm not sure. Nah, I'm not gonna try that. Probably won't work. So shine 1 and shine 2. You can put both that same costume in both of them, which is the shine costume. And you can put it in both of them. Shine. There we go. So that's shine 2. This is shine 1. Shine 1 will be at, well, they'll both be centered at 0, 0. But shine 1 needs to be bigger, like, well, 1 size smaller. There we go. And then shine 2 needs to be then 1 more. So Shine 2 will be a little bigger, just slightly. And when that's like that, you can do, when this is clicked, show, go to front, go back 2 layers. Let's try that. This is Shine, that's the big one, but it's not going back enough. 5, maybe? Okay, so how about this? When this is clicked, go to that, show, go to front. This is how I always layer things in my games. It makes everything layer nice when you first start the game. Okay, better. So, that's that. That's one Shine. And then we can do the other one really quickly. And we also have to put this to, so we have to go to X0, 0. Boom. Then do the same for this. Except this one will only go back 4 layers. And yeah, so that's how that is. And then forever, this one will turn this way 15 degrees. And then forever, this one will turn left at 10 degrees. Or actually, how about 5? I don't like it. About 2. Better. That's good. That's good. What if I were to make this one bigger? I just slowed it down a bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we have some Shine, some little fancy Shine, and we got a working game that adds the cookies or whatever. And if you want to, you can put, when this is clicked, you can do this little thing that I did. So you repeat 5 times. I don't know if I did it exactly like this, but you can do, and it's in looks, you do change size by 5, then change size by 3. Oops. -5, or -3, I forgot to put 5. -5. And then you would set size to 100. Just to make it not glitch. That way when people click it, and if they like spam it or something like this, like, let me get out of it so that it doesn't mess anything up. If they spam it, I'll show you what I mean. If they spam it like this, well, hold on. And okay then. Set size to 80. Okay. Maybe that's what I did? Okay. I still don't remember exactly what I did. Hold on, I'm gonna go check what I did, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured it out. I did something really simple, and it's actually quite foolproof, because you can spam it like that, and it'll still be fine, so, you know, whatever. It works. All I did was say, so when the sprite is clicked, broadcast cookie clicked or whatever, and hit set size to 95, then to 90, then to 95 again, then to 100. And it works. It's good. Good. Okay then. So, yeah. Now, to add the little +1 cookie thing, if you want to get that technical. Yeah. Let's just do that really quick. Okay, so do it in whatever font you want. We'll do it in Donegal again, because especially Donegal for numbers, because numbers look really cool when you do them in that font. +1. Oops. +1. Or +1. Then, no, forgot centering's easier than I tried to make it. First, gotta get rid of that little extra space. Make life easier. There we go, close enough. As good as I can get it. Okay, so when this clicked, hide, and that's really all you need to do. It doesn't matter where it is, you can just drag it off to a corner or something, because it's not needed. And then, so when your save cookie clicked, and you need to duplicate this, +1 CTRL, +1 control, +1, and then so you hit create a clone of +1, this one, and then when you start as a clone, in this one, what I did was I just put it behind the cookie, so I just did, when this clicked or whatever, hide, well you can do go to front, then go back, let's just do 20 layers and then hide. That way, once this actually starts, it's not there, you can't see it. And once we actually do a shop, you'll just have to do a little script to make it hide in the shop so that you can't see it there. So, I don't need that. So, when you start as a clone, okay. So, go to X, pick a random, let's see. So, let's say pick a random -45 to 45. -45 to 45, and then Y pick a random -5, that's not it. Y pick a random 20 to 55. So now, well, kind of need to have it. Oops. Forgot. Show. There. Why isn't it? I just needed to add more. I just need to add more. Go to front. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Go to front, do that, then repeat. I'd say, yeah, 10 times. Change Y by 10. And, oh yeah, gotta set ghost effect to 0, then you change ghost effect by 10. Then just delete this clone. Well, we'll clear, get rid of all these. No? Okay, so I just gotta click delete this clone a bunch of times, I guess. Or how do I do that? Okay, here we go. That's better. That's much more smooth and stuff. Okay, so trying to think. I need to delete. I'm just gonna put this in a repeat and delete. Do 50 times. Delete this clone. No, is that not gonna work? Maybe if I just hit the flag, it'll delete them all. Always save your changes, then go here. Okay, that's better. Here you go. You can spam it. Do whatever you want. Change this though. 7. 7 will probably look better. Six? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just trying random things. Yeah, 6 looks good. Okay, so that is what you gotta do for that. And I don't know. So yeah, so this is the game so far. If you've been following this tutorial, you may have made some slight changes to things I've been showing you, but that's okay. You know, creativity is key to a successful game, even if it's on Scratch. That's some good popcorn. Anyways, I think that concludes this tutorial, or at least this part of it. And hopefully I'll be uploading another part soon. Not sure, but yeah. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day or night or whatever time it would be that you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.